Good day, fellow askers. Aside from the prohibitions in the different aspects of life, like worship, like sex, like married life, like social life, the church also, or the Catholic Church, has also prohibitions in terms of food. The church asks us to practice fasting and abstinence. To clarify, she does not say that food is inherently evil. She does not say that meat in particular is inherently evil. In fact, we all recognize that food is essential for survival. I have already made videos about what fasting and abstinence is and those who are excused in this rule. But beyond the question of who or what or when or how, why do we fast and abstain? First, fasting and abstinence are not so much about giving things up, but it's more on the idea of making room. When our physical bodies are too comfortable, we have this high tendency to starve our spiritual bodies. So by the acts of fasting and abstinence, we starve our physical bodies in order to make a room for the Holy Spirit in our lives. Second, by the acts of fasting and abstinence, we realize that this world is not our home and that God is the source of our spiritual nourishment. When we get used to the luxuries or goods of this life, we might forget that we are just on a journey and are not yet at home. In the same way, when we are used to the nourishment given by food, we might forget to ask for the nourishment from God. Fellow askers, let us bear in mind that our earthly life is just part of our journey to our heavenly home. Physical nourishment helps us survive here on earth, but spiritual nourishment from God helps us to arrive in heaven. Thank you, fellow askers. May we have a meaningful celebration of the season of Lent.